Now, that was absolutely brilliant. Not a word of a lie. That was absolutely brilliant. And here's why it was brilliant. Okay, so...
You need to tilt it because you can see me.
Okay. I think the cast is working very, very hard here. I think that our backpackers maybe leave a little to be desired, but that's okay. Although Colin does make a very good zombie. Tegan's back.
I find it really difficult that his name is Colin.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we're obviously seeing Colin.
Tegan's back. Yes! With a great new haircut.
I love Tegan.
Banging new clothes.
Tegan's my friend.
There is something, all of a sudden...
I feel like Tegan's my spirit animal.
All of a sudden, I just feel as if that we've got over a blip in terms of companions, all right? And this, we're not going to say the A word here, but even the last story, it still had that sort of hangover of you're still dressed as an air hostess. You know, and admittedly, Nissa's still in her trekking clothes. But finally...
She's an air hostess.
No, Tegan was, but Nissa was still in her trekking clothes.
Tegan wasn't. She was dressed in her...
That's what I said, she's got some banging new clothes. But she seems like a human again. Like, she seems like a person. Nissa actually gets something to do in this story that isn't just sort of repeat.
Yeah, but she still does it with exactly the same facial expression.
But I'm fine with that because she's this aristocratic young lady. I'm okay with that, but I just...
Without any personality.
Like, she packed heat in this, my gosh. Right? I really like all the Gallifreyans here. Like, the Castellan features heavy in my mind. There's a Pisco Sour Hour tune. None of you know who... Well, some of you do. Lee does. Hello again, Lee. There's a Pisco Sour Hour tune that makes direct reference to the Castellan. We'll talk about it.
Casserole. I love casserole.
We'll talk about it in weeks to come. Remind me, my kids will be doing this video then, but that's by the by. So, okay. And Michael Gough's in this. Leonard Sachs in this. I'm sure Leonard Sachs... Not Michael Gove, thank Christ. But I love all these Gallifreyans, right? I think that a Gallifrey story is often bad. This is hanging together as some sort of weird, sort of like political intrigue type thing. And in the middle of it all, Lib, talk to me if you agree with this, on this. I think that Davison's got this real quiet sort of dignity to what he's doing. And that's not always something you can say about the Doctors prior to this. Having an air of a sort of justified dignity. He's been very dignified and not banging on about stuff. And I know there's a trick at play. I can't remember. You know, Davison's obviously not, going to let himself be executed, obviously. But I just believe it. There's nothing insincere about this. Totally, even if it is a trick. I think that's...
What do you mean a trick?
Well, there's no way the Doctor would go, all right, then kill me then, against the Doctor's, code. I've really, really, really have enjoyed that episode.
I quite enjoyed that episode.
I don't know what more I could...
Hello, Dusty. Hiya, did you wake up?
There we go. Dusty's finally awake. Yeah, that was... really good. As good a Gallifrey moment since Deadly Assassin. I don't know, we've only had Invasion of Time, haven't we? But it sort of had the sort of, apart from the set being much more brightly lit and stuff like that. I've really, really enjoyed that. My faith is restored in Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who again. What a wonderful thing. There we go.